Hello everyone, hello the Blues. Welcome back to Austin Football Talk. Welcome back to another brand new video, and I hope you guys are doing well. Your man and the only man, Austin. I am back once again with another update on the Chelsea transfer news because a lot have been happening since yesterday. Although since some days ago, things we are beginning to see, some transfer update or the speculation, and we are waiting to see when we're here we go. We're waiting to see how it's going to end, and also the season are getting closer to the end of this current season as Chelsea are also still fighting for top five, to get a spot from Champions League, come next season. We are still on that race. Saturday, Chelsea will be back in action once again against Everton at Stamford Bridge. Another important match, another must-win match for Chelsea if they are ready. If they want, if they want to get any spot on the Champions League. But the way things are now, it's a 50-50. Chelsea might be dropped. They might have a slight chance, hope to be there because now it becomes like a prayer. Chelsea are praying for get winning and also pray for other teams to get set back or drop point for them to be in the where they're supposed to be. That is where we find ourselves. Already, the damage had been done a long time ago in the previous match, the way we perform, the way the players perform in the previous match they played. So that damage was done. Now it's looking like a mission impossible. We are waiting to see the end of the season. According to Enzo Maresca, he said Chelsea will qualify for the Champions League. So we are waiting to see how it goes. So let's go into the details. Also, other football talk, from other club. Last night, another match was played between Arsenal and the Crystal Palace, and that match was ended by 2-2 draw. So Arsenal drop point again. So the Liverpool are getting closer, to become the new champion of English Premier League. You are getting closer and closer, in my own opinion, in my own honest talk, I don't think anything is going to stop them to become the new champion of England, except something crazy happen. But I don't think so. I don't think so. So we are just waiting for the right time to congratulate Liverpool to become the new champion of English Premier League. So we'll see what happens. So like I say, Arsenal dropped point last night after they played 2-2 draw against Crystal Palace. It was a very high intensive match last night between the two clubs. This is end of the season. This is where the time we know the club who is ready, who is pushing for something. It's time to know where everyone belongs. So on Saturday, we see how it's going to be happen, what is going to happen between Chelsea and Everton. We hope so because it's a must match win. Let's keep us our finger closed to see how it goes. Now, let's go into update on the Chelsea transfer news as it happen, all the latest update. Yesterday, we get the breaking news about JC is in the reading. They are reading the pursue, to sign the Bournemouth defender, Liam Hansen. JC was in the reading in the race to sign him. And don't forget, other clubs are also still in the race. The like of Arsenal and also other clubs are still pushing for the young defender signature. Then we'll see what happened in the some days ahead of us. We'll see who is going to sign him. The club is going to move, but it's likely he might be moving to Chelsea. It's not yet. It's not a concrete deal yet. It's not a concrete deal yet. All is just all the speculation. Now let's go to other a transfer news. According to Sky Sports, Chelsea planning to have a busy summer, target a striker, winger, and a centre back. Striker target including Diab, Hugo Etike, Benjamin Seko, Jonathan David, and Victor Osimhen. This is the list of the targets Chelsea are targeting in this season. To they want to sign all these players before the Club World Cup resume, in June. So we'll see what happens on then. Let's see who Chelsea is going to sign before that tournament kick off. And according to Ben Jacob, Chelsea continue to exploit a striker as a key priority and the potential ahead of Club World Cup. IP's Ryan Diab, Liz Benjek Sissoko, and the Frank Tog Ekite among the name. The Maya. Sporting Victor Gyökeres is not entering the rule out. Is Victor Gyökeres not entering rule out? A league with the Milan Raffaello are wide of mark, not a player Chelsea plan to pursue. So this one coming from Ben Jacob and also from Matt Law. Enzo Maresca wants Chelsea to sign a new striker in summer, while the club are also likely to target a new wide player. Wow. Okay. See what happens. So, and also you can see the list of the players the Chelsea are targeting for the upcoming new season. Both centre back, both winger. According to the news, Ryan Diab, Victor Osimhen, Hugo Ekiti, Benjamin Soko, Jonathan David as a winger, Nico William, Jamie Gaetan, and also Ganucho. Centre back also we have the Hansim, Judah Betty, and Mark Uguhi, or the Crystal Palace former Chelsea defender. So this is the name that Chelsea are pushing to sign the upcoming season. Well, we are waiting to see how it goes, before the end of season or before the new season kickoff. We see where who Chelsea will sign. Then moving away from there, according to Sport Johnson, Chelsea hope to have McGill in the back in May, but are being extremely careful. Chelsea are focusing on building strength on his leg, Mexico, and do not want to repeat injury in the leg battle, according to the news. So McGill, we are hoping to see him again in the team before the end of the season. Now moving forward, Chelsea are determined to accurate negotiation with Juventus from Kiev and have contacted the player outgauge the Juventus player. Then all is but the calculation we see. We will see. And another news, Lavia is set to receive his first minute after injury this weekend. A confidential understand Lavia trained today without any issue. Well, it's a good news for Chelsea. So Lavia, you're once again welcome to the team, but I hope this one is going to be the end of the injury for you, because anyone more is gone. If you need to, there's nothing anyone can do about that. Now I'm heading to other news. According to Matlaw, news Chelsea long-standing interest to plan for Jane Aston is likely to be active to him whether or not the club qualify for next season Champions League. I hope so. I hope so. And then related on that about the young defender, hold on, because there is another update. Other club are also pushing for his signature. It's not only Chelsea, according to report here. According to report, Arsenal also in the race of Hanston. Chelsea and Manchester United are interested in Ryan Diab and would like and likely want his future sorted before the Under-21 Championship. Osimhen is not on the agenda for Manchester United, according to David Austin. Okay. And now, moving forward to other updates, breaking, Chelsea will conduct a summer review of their goalkeeper position to acknowledge, to establish whether or not they enter the market or choose two of Roberto Sanchez, Philip Jorgensen, and the Protogive or Mike Pender to be their first choice per next season, according to Matt Law. We'll see what happened on that because a lot of talk concerning all this goalkeeper, but I think Casey might bring back, what is name, Petrovic in the team because I've been doing well since he moved to Strasbourg. So we hope he will get back to the Chelsea. We'll see what happened and later on that. Petrovic is highest rate goalkeeper in Europe top 5 league this season, 20 plus up at 7.08. Like I say, Petrovic might be returned to Chelsea. I don't know. Petrovic might return to Chelsea at at the end of this current season, after a loan spell at the Strasbourg. So he might be returned. We'll see what happens. And before we end this brand new video, there is no plan to bring in Luis Campos, and we are continuing to the with Stanley and the SWAT are going nowhere, according to Atlantic on the chasing director. So, before a lot of news about Luis Campos might be coming to Chelsea, and the West Stanley and the SWAT might be heading out from the club, but I don't think so. Like I told you guys in my previous video, I don't think this sporting director is going anywhere. It will still remain on the Chelsea for my own, So we'll see what happened on that. And then before I will round up this brand new video, lastly, before I will end off in this 3 game to go, and the Chelsea have a 6 point lead to the top of WSL. Arsenal and Manchester United still have to play each other. So it only matters a time until the title is won. This one on the Chelsea women team. So they are still redeemed on the top of the table. So I wish them well. So maybe they will become another champion again. So this is where I would like to hang this brand new video, and I will catch up with you guys with another update coming to your day. Let's see what is going to happen, in the day runs, whether, some update we will see. But now all the transfer news have been kicking out. And don't forget, on Saturday, Chelsea will be back in action once again. We'll see what happened. I still remain your man, Austin. Thank you for watching. Bye.